Hello ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, Spank the Monkey back again with another unboxing video, this time of the Lost Caverns of IXALAN Draft Boosters. Alright, so I just came from my LGS. I was actually in the market to buy LCI set boosters because I am really enjoying this product very much. And I had wanted to pick up another, a third box of set boosters, to really enjoy that feeling of set boosters, because we know that come next set, I think there will be no more set boosters. But unfortunately, the box that they had there for sale, was actually pulled out because they were going to have a tournament or something like that. It was going to be meant as a prize for that tournament. So unfortunately, the only thing that they had available at that time was draft boosters, and I'm not really so interested in draft boosters, primarily because I don't do draft and I just enjoy cracking packs. But then I figured, hey, we're moving to the play boosters soon, and this will probably be the last time that a standard set will have draft boosters. So I was thinking, why not? Let's just do this. Anyway, there are 36 packs in here, and let's see what we can get from that. Anyway, it's a very good set. I don't mind having a bunch of commons and uncommons, because a lot of these cards are actually going to be staples moving forward. So why not we just give it a shot, and and let me enjoy this unboxing with you guys. Last time we're going to do draft boosters, and I did get 2 promo packs from Wilds of Eldraine, so we'll open this as a bonus round at the end. So let's put that over here, and let's get right to this. Okay, where's knife? Alright, so let's make it an X because we're dealing with pirates here. X marks the spot, or the treasure. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me just arrange myself here. Okay. Alright, so we get a treasure trove box topper. These box toppers are actually pretty good. There are a lot of these uncommons, commons, but they're in good art and they actually have some value. So I don't mind opening that at the end as well. Okay, let me just pick up these these draft boosters. Quite a number, 36, I believe. Okay. Let me get this box topper out of here. Put that there, and let's put this over here. Okay, so let's just level this out, get to the 12 boosters per stack. Let's put that over there. Okay, so let's get right to it. These are Japanese made for the draft boost. So I did open 2 set boosters already, and enjoyed that very much. I did get some good cards in there. One of them was even a god box, and they got three gods. So this contains 1 card of rarity, rare or higher, and 3 to 4 uncommons, 9, 10 commons, and 1 land card. There would be a foil borderless mythic planeswalker in less than 1% of boosters. Traditional foil of any rarity replaces common and 33% of boosters. So in terms of value, there's really not much here compared to the set boosters, but then again, more packs, and at least there is that possibility of getting the foils in maybe rare. So maximum two cards, I suppose, of rare or mythic rare in terms of pickups. Okay, so the Japanese are probably coming from the back, right? Let's just go through these because these are probably, oops, okay, so maybe third from the front is a rare, so we have a bedrock tortoise, so we'll just put that there, and then we have a couple of commons and uncommons here. Do we get any list cards? I don't think so. So this is the land card over there, and promo card over there. So this is going to be the stacks, land card. Okay. All right, here we go. so third. Okay, so we'll just go through the uncommons very quickly. Scytheclaw Raptor. Actually, this is a pretty good card. One of the things I liked about the set is that there's a lot of value both in the commons and uncommons, and I think this Scytheclaw Raptor can see some play, given that you know, you're able to deal damage for opponents who play spells outside of their turn. Okay, and then we have the rest commons there. Okay, for the rare, here we go. What do we get? Oh no, this is a uncommon, Canonizing Blood, and we get a Braided Net for the rare. Okay, and Captivating Cave for the land. Okay, moving on to the next pack. So we'll try to just blaze through these guys as quickly as we can. Oops. There you go. So, a couple of uncommons here. Commons there. Promo card, it's a token. We get a Hidden Cataract for the land, and we get a Kutzil's Flanker. So, dud so far from the rare slot. Not getting anything there of value. Maybe the Bedrock Tortoise. Maybe, I don't know. So let's just get rid of the token, the land, and here we go. Deep Cavern Bat, I think, is a pretty good card. 2 to cast, Flying Lifelink, enters the battlefield, look at target opponent's hand, exile a non-land card until the bat leaves the battlefield. So this is pretty good. Okay, and for the rare, we have Queen's Bay Paladin. So this is a Vampire Knight, 5 to cast. Whenever it enters battlefield or attacks, return up to 1 target vampire card from graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. You lose life equal to its mana value. Okay, for the Vampire team decks, I actually don't have a Vampire tribal deck. Not so much into vampires, but I do have an Aristocrats deck, and I'm thinking maybe, yeah, might be worth a shot to look into that, right? Okay, so we have the Arena card, and then we have a land card, and then let's go through that. Ooh, okay, so we have a rare here, Unstable Lift Bridge, sure, and then we have the commons, another Scytheclaw Raptor, and the commons there, and what is this? Oh, it's a foil, okay, foil common. Okay, moving on. So still no spice, no luck. Okay, so dinosaur, land, and then Council of Echoes, Bat Colony, Curator of Sun's Creation, and then we have the commons. For the rare, it is a Malcolm Alluring Scoundrel. Okay. So still, we're now in the middle of the first stack, and nothing spicy yet, unfortunately. But let's keep trucking along. Okay, and what is this? This is a just one of those proxy cards, the land for that stack. Okay, and then ooh, okay, we got a borderless land here, Restless Ridgeline. And then we have a couple of the uncommons. Colossal Dactyl, Reach, Trample, 4 to cast, 4 or 5. It's not bad, right? Okay. And what we get here, a foil Goblin Tomb Raider. Okay. Hoping for something better. No dice. Okay, so how are you guys enjoying the set? I am really enjoying these cards. I'm still waiting to get my hands on the Commander sets. I have not had the chance yet to be able to pick them up. I initially was very interested in the Velociraptors because obviously I'm a huge fan of dinosaurs. But hearing the comments from what I'm seeing online, it looks like it's a very strong Commander set, right? And I think there's a lot of value in these cards as well. So I think it's worth getting the entire display Commander set for this particular one. And for the rare, we get a Kite Sail Larcenist. Okay, still nothing spicy there. Okay, this first stack is turning out to be cause for concern. I regretting getting myself a draft booster, knowing that in terms of value, it won't be there. Okay, I think this might be a god. So it's rare, but let me get to that. So uncommons here. Right, common there. And let's just flip this over. Tarian's Journal. Okay, I thought it was going to be a god because I saw it was a double-faced card. So, and then Sorcerer's Spyglass. Okay. Still nothing yet, unfortunately. Now, is this going to be a box of great value? I don't know. It looks like we're not trending towards that. So is this something that I love it or burn it? Let's see. Okay, Merfolk Cave Diver, Forgotten Monument, Akawali Seeding Tower. Okay. And for the rare, come on, let's get something good here. Micro Tyrant, nice. It's our first mythic, and it's in the what's this? The alternate art treatment. Nice. I have not yet picked this up from the other boxes that I've opened, so good pickup here. I'm quite happy to get this, and this is actually an insane commander when you think about it. So it's 3 to cast, Golgari, Elder Fungus with Star for power and toughness, has trample. The Micro Tyrant's power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control that are fungi and or saplings. At the beginning of your end step, create X11 black fungus creature tokens with this creature can't block. Rex is the number of times you descend on this turn. So this is pretty spicy, and it's a vegetable thing, I suppose, a vegetarian-friendly commander. So let me put this over here in the cool guy slot. Okay. So first mythic, first spicy card. Not sure what the value is for that, but it's a pretty cool commander and nice to add to the collection. So okay, at least we were able to pick up some good cards in that first stack. Can we end it strong? Let's see. Okay, we have a Pugnacious Hammerskull and probably a foil Nothing Burger. Oops, that would go to the comments here. Prove me wrong. Foil Nothing Burger. Oh, it's a rare foil Restless Anchorage for the Madland for this cycle. Okay, let me put that there then. Actually, I do have another Restless Ridgeline. Let's put that there. Okay, last pack of the first stack, the first dozen cards for this set of this draft booster. Again, I am so excited to crack some packs in this particular set. I ended up getting myself a pack of draft boosters when I was meaning to get a set booster. All right, so Helping Hand, Eaten by Piranhas. I think this is a pretty good card, sort of like quasi removal, good against commanders. Okay. Now for the rare, anything good here? Come on, Magic Gods, give me a god. No, it's Intrepid Paleontologist. All right, so we're done with the first stack, first dozen. There was the Dirty Dozen, led by the Micro Tyrant. And now we're heading into the next stack. Okay. So maybe let's open it from the front side instead, yeah? Okay. Hidden Volcano. Then we have a foil common, Burning Sun Cavalry. Next up we have a rare that would be Bringer of the Last Gift. So it's a Vamp Demon, 8 to cast, 6/6 with flying. When Bringer of the Last Gift enters the battlefield, if you cast it, each player sacrifices all other creatures they control. Then each player returns all cards from their graveyard that weren't put in this way to the battlefield. So kind of like a Living Death, I guess. Okay, and then uncommons here. Duskrose Reliquary is pretty good. Yeah, and commons over here. In the common slot, I'm not sure if there's any common here that's worth more than $1. But when I was going through the list of cards. Definitely value in the common slot. A lot of playable cards for sure. Okay, we have a rare foil, I think. Methinks? Oh no, just a regular rare. That would be Deep Root Pilgrimage. So it's a 2-to-cast enchantment. Whenever one or more merfolk you control become tapped, create a 1/1 blue merfolk creature token with hexproof. Cool. Okay. Triumphant Chomp. I love that. Alright, and this actually for me this Tithing Blade is pretty cool. So when it comes in, it's only 2 to cast. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. You can craft it, and then turns around and becomes an artifact where you can gain life and have your opponents lose life. So that's pretty good. So that's actually in my Dina Soul Steeper deck. Perfect addition to that. And very focused on the life gain, life pain sort of theme. Okay, here we go. Vampire, and then nice full art land. Next up, we have a foil. It's common, Inverted Iceberg artifact. For the rare slot, we have a rare 1/1. Is this anything? Stalactite Stalker. Okay, and then Ruin Battlerker, I think, is also pretty good. Flying Lifelink, 1/1, 1 to cast. Being for end step, if you descend this turn, you get to scry 1. So this is pretty good. There's another one, I forget which one it is now, that comes in, you make a bat, and then when it dies, you make a bat for, I think, 3 mana. So that's actually a pretty good uncommon. Okay. So far, 1 mythic pull in this particular box. Yeah, and no spicy rares. Unfortunately, no Roaming Throne, which is something I'd like to get. Okay, we get Fungus here, and then we get a Hidden Necropolis for the land. Next up, we have a rare. It is Cosmium Confluence. So this is a sorcery, 5 to cast. Choose 3. You may choose the same mode more than once. So you can search your library for a cave. Put 3/1/1 counters on a cave you control. It becomes an elemental with haste, or destroy target enchantment. Okay, Vault there. Glowcap Lantern. Oh, it's pretty good. I'm really loving the flavor of this set. Probably, and what I'm hearing is that this is actually a set that's, in terms of reception, as beloved as Kamigawa when that came out last year. Which is a good sign, right? Okay, here we go. So we have a token here, land. Next up, we have a rare, and that would be Thousand Moon Smithy. So I have not picked this up yet. So this is a 4 to cast legendary artifact. When Thousand Moon Smithy enters the battlefield, create a white gnome soldier artifact creature token with this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of artifacts and creatures you control. Beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may tap 5 untapped artifacts and/or creatures you control. If you do, transform Thousand Moon Smithy into the Barracks of the Thousand. So it's a legendary artifact land. You tap it for white. However, you cast an artifact or creature spell using mana produced by Barracks of the Thousand. Create a white gnome soldier artifact creature token with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of artifacts and/or creatures you control. So it's kind of like the construct, right? Isn't it? Yeah. And you can make more constructs. Interesting. That's actually, see, that's what I'm saying. Really good card. Okay, so we have Sinuous Ventasaur, Canonizing Blood, Captain Storm, Cosmium Raider, and Waterlogged Hulk for the uncommons. Okay, we're now in the middle of this second stack on this draft booster. Bit underwhelmed at this point. I mean, we still have halfway to go, but underwhelmed, I think, is where I am right now with respect to the pulls in terms of value. So maybe we can try to get something good here. 4/4, Gruul, no, Simic. It's a Deep Fathom Echo. So 4 to cast, Merfolk Spirit, 4/4. Then if combat in your turn, Deep Fathom Echo explores, then you may have it become a copy of another creature you control until end of turn. Okay. Couple of uncommons here, and then the commons there. Okay, so let me move this stack of commons away, since that will just continue to pile up. And we'd like to avoid some accidents here, so we'll move that to the side. Okay, here we go. So find out the counters here. Captivating Cave. Next up, we have a foil common, a Malamet Scythe. All right, come on, can we get a god, a mythic at least, something? It's a rare, and it is Echoing Deep. So I've not gotten this yet. You may have Echoing Deeps enter the battlefield tapped as a copy of any land card in a graveyard, except it's a cave in addition to its other types. Okay. Gargantuan Reach, Vanguard of the Rose, Akawali, the Seeding Tower, Spring-Loaded Saw Blades. Okay. Moving on. Alright, moving on to the next pack. This is 4 packs left over there, so this is a 7th pack of this stack. Okay, here we go. Hidden Nursery. Oh, right, we get a mythic. It is 4/4. It's probably a god. It is O'Hare Axonal, Deepest Might. Nice. So this is mythic number 2 for this box. In the set boosters, I think I got like, what, 7 or 8 mythics? Right now, we're already past halfway and we only have 2 so far, but do appreciate getting another god here. I don't know if the value of this is like the green and the white one, but still nice to see a mythic coming from our box. Okay, here we go. Zoyowa's Justice, I think, is actually a pretty good analog to Chaos Warp. So it's 2 to cast instant. The owner of target artifact or creature with mana value 1 or greater shuffles it to their library. Then that player discovers X, where X is the mana value. In some ways, better than whatchamacallit, Chaos Warp. In some ways, not. But at least, because it's Discover X, you won't be getting a card like that's crazily way above the mana value of the card that was returned to the library or shuffled into the library. So it sort of hedges against just insane pulls when you do Chaos Wipe. Okay. Next up, what do we have? It's a foil uncommon. That would be Self-Reflection. Okay. And under that, it's a rare Fabrication Foundry. So this is a 2 to cast artifact where you can tap it for white, spend only to cast artifact, spell, or activate an ability from artifact source. You can pay 3, tap, exile 1 or more other artifacts you control with total mana value X, return target artifact card with mana value X or less from the graveyard to the battlefield, activate only as a sorcery. Alright, ooh, we get a full art Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Okay. So we're now down to the last 3 packs of the stack. It's looking like 1 mythic per stack. That's dismal, to be honest. Yeah, I'm starting to regret having bought this box, but I don't know. We'll see if we can turn it around. Okay, we have a rare. That would be Molten Collapse. Nice. In the alt art, what is this? Extend art, borderless. I don't know what you call it anymore. Borderless, I suppose. Nice. So I think there's a little bit of value in this one. I did pick this up in one of the set boosters, but yeah, nice to see this. So probably the best rare that we've picked up in this set so far. So nice to see that. Okay. Come on, can we get some more mythics here? I'm quite saddened that we're not seeing more mythics, because I think that's where the value is for this set. Okay, here we go. Come on. Rare is Corpses of the Lost. Womp womp. Okay. So moving on to the last pack for the stack. I have a feeling that the last stack would be stacked with cards, so we'll see if maybe there is some redemption in this box after all. But it's looking like we won't be getting the value from this box. Oh, okay. On the last pack, we have a mythic. I mean, last pack of the stack. And what do we get? It is the Ancient one. Okay, this is great. I have not yet picked up this card, so it's nice to see this. We'll certainly add this to my collection. So this is a 2-to-cast Spirit God with Descent 8. The Ancient one can't attack or block unless there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard. Then you can pay 4, draw a card, and discard a card. When you discard a card this way, target player mills cards equal to its mana value. Nice. So we have Mythic number 3. Cool. Okay. Get a couple of uncommons there. Okay. So now, last stack. Let's try to catch up on those mythics, please. We only have 3 so far. Maybe 5. Okay, with 5 I will be happy. 6. I'll be optimistic. So meaning 3 mythics in 12 packs. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but let's see what we can do. Okay, Hidden Courtyard. Let's see. Rare. Amalia Benavides Aguirre. Okay. And then a couple of, okay, Ruin Lurker Bat. That's again, I do like that. Will be a staple. Alright, next up we have Hidden Volcano. We have a foil 1000 Moons Infantry, and under that we have a 1/2. What is that? It's a rare. Warden of the Inner Sky. Okay. Visage of Dread, Cenote Scout, and Enterprising Scallywag. Seismic Dinosaurs. Okay. So, we get a foil Akawali, the Seeding Tower, and under that, it's a rare Story Spotlight Metzalantli, the Great Door. Okay, so this is a legendary artifact, 3 to cast, tap it, draw a card, then discard a card, pay 4, tap it, transform Metzalantli, the Great Door, activate only if there are 4 more permanent types among cards of graveyard. It becomes the Core, which is a legendary land. So it has Fathomless Descent, tap, add X mana of any color where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. Cool. Okay. Siren, Confounding Riddle, Calamitous Cave-In, and a bunch of commons there. Okay, next pack. Come on, can we still get at least 2 more mythics? That's my target. Okay, Captivating Cave. Rare Trumpeting Carnosaur, nice. Okay, so this is one of the more sought after dinosaurs of the set. Pay 6, trample, comes in, discover 5, pay 3, discard Trumpeting Carnosaur, deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. So pretty good. Discover, it's like Cascade with no downside. So Duskfell's Reliquary. Spelunking, this is one of those uncommons right now that you know, it ramps you, you can gain life, and lands you control enter the battlefield untapped, which is pretty cool. So I'm quite enthused to have that Spelunking again. That's going to be a staple for sure. Interestingly enough, we've already cracked what, almost 30 packs, and that's the only Spelunking that we got so far in this set. That's sad. It's like a rare. Okay, next up we have a mythic, finally. Okay, mythic number 4. Chimil, the Inner Sun. Cool. I have not yet picked up the card. Happy to have finally got this one. So Chimil, the Inner Sun is a legendary artifact, 6 to cast. Spells you control can't be countered. At the beginning of your end step, discover 5. That's so cool. That's pretty strong. Okay, I'll put that over here. Okay. And then uncommons here. Rampaging Startops. Okay. So we have 4 mythics targeting at least 5. I think that would be a reasonable ask, right? To the Magic Gods to give me at least 5 mythics. And one of those nice gods, please. Okay, we have a nice foil. Look at that, it's a very nice foil there. And then next up we have Roaming Throne. Cool, in the alt art. So this is, I think, the highest valued rare in the set, I believe. So yeah, this is awesome. This is nice value here. So at least we got a few spicy rares this time around. Okay. Okay. I think one thing about the draft boosters, I don't think you get any what do you call those? The special guest cards, maybe, or do you still get them in this box? Because so far we've not gotten any special guests, and the special guest that I want to get is a Mana Crypt, but nothing so far. Okay, we got a Fungus, Hidden Cataract, please another mythic, please. It's a rare, Terror Tide. Okay. Okay. Come on, more Spelunkings. I think we should have more of that here. Okay, here we go. So we're down to the last 5 packs. Still looking for another mythic. Do we get another mythic? So it's a foil rare. We get a Terror Tide in the rare. Okay, foil treatment, Terror Tide. We just picked that up in the last pack. I wish it was something else, but it's not. Oh boy, it's a double rare pack, and this time we have Gishath, Sun's Avatar, showing up as mythic number 5. Nice. I did pick up a Gishath already in one of the set boosters that I had to open, but always great to have another one, right? Especially if you're a lover of dinosaurs. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so down to the last 4 packs, no special guest. Is there any way that we can get a Mana Crypt in a draft booster? So moving on, we have a map, because there are map tokens here. Okay, next we have a rare. It is Subterranean Schooner. Alright, Zoetic Lift. I just put this in one of my decks. Okay, Twists and Turns. Alright, last 3. Can we do one more mythic? Maybe there might be enough gas to have one more mythic. One of those gods, hopefully. Alright, here we go. Promising Vein. Okay, it's a foil Triumphant Chomp. And next, it's a rare Treasure Map. Okay. So, just a reprint there. Oh, okay, there we got Spelunking, Caverns Mon, Geological Appraiser, and Visit to the Dead. Last 2 packs now. Come on. Mythic, please. Give us a god. Mana Crypt. If we get a Mana Crypt, then I am done. I am just done. Okay. And I suppose we'll be done because we're not going to get any more draft boosters after this. For sure, even if I wanted to. Okay. Or unless, again, if it's one of those older sets that we'd like to open, then maybe, yeah, another draft booster. But at least from the new sets, nothing past this. Okay. Rare, unfortunately, Whale of the Forgotten. So it's a 2 to cast sorcery with Descend 8. Choose one. If there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard as you cast a spell, choose 1 or more instead. So turn target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Target opponent discards a card. Or look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. Okay. So at least we did get, oh, Dauntless Smatter is pretty good. And then I think we have that Spelunky. We have 2 Spelunkins. Okay, last pack, Jack. Come on, let's get something good here. Please. Please. Okay, here we go. Oops, just had a little trouble getting this open. Alright, so Mr. Fungus, Hidden Nursery. And do we end with a mythic? No, it's a rare, and it would be a Roaming Throne at least. Okay, at least we got another Roaming Throne. This is going to be a, well, definitely it's already a sought after card now, and it will be a staple for all tribal decks moving forward. So at least a little bit of value there in the rare, and we have the rest. Okay, so let's now move on to the box topper. What do we get here? Something spicy, I hope. I've already picked up a, was that the Star Compass? And oh gosh, I don't remember what the other one was, but it was an uncommon. I think it was like Lightning Leaves, I think. So this one would be, why don't we do it this way? Mr. Roaming Throne. Let's hide that. And what we get? What we get? Is it a rare? Is it a mythic? Are there mythics under this? Unfortunately, it's uncommon. It is Whisper Silk Cloak. Okay, that's fine. That's a good card. Okay, let's put that there. Okay, so we have a bonus round here. All is not lost. We still have some chance to get some value from these promo packs. I think in Wilds of the Eldraine, the value really is in the mythics, right? Especially with the Enchanting Tales. So let's see what we get. Let's take out the promo one in the middle first, and then we'll start from there. Okay, we have a Sleight of Hand for the promo pack. And then first up we have a rare. Under that we have mythic. Okay, this is a rare from Wilds of Eldraine and a mythic from March of Madness. Okay, rare 190. It's green. That would be Thunderous Debut. Okay, so what is this? 8 to cast sorcery with Bargain. Look at the top 20 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creature cards from among them. If this spell was bargained, put the revealed cards onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put the revealed cards into your hand, then shuffle. So bargain is you may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token as you cast a spell. It's not bad. And for the mythic, which is going to be mythic number 6 in this unboxing, would be Sword of Once and Future. Nice. So at least we get a lovely sword. Nice. So I think this is the first time I picked this one up. So it's a 3 cast artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+2, has protection from blue and black. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, surveil 2. Then you may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. That spell will be put in your graveyard, exiled instead. Equipped for 2. Nice. So we get a lovely mythic from that promo pack. So as I said, all's not lost. We still have these promo packs. Okay, next. Getting a little bit of resistance there opening this one. Okay. So let's try that again. Let's put the promo card from the middle to the front, and let's slowly try to reveal what we have. Okay, we have a Torch the Tower for the promo card. Is it just me, or the printing doesn't look very sharp? Okay, so under promo pack we have a rare. Okay, it's cool. And under that we have from M20 a rare. Okay, first we get Horned Lock Whale. So I don't know if this is anything. So it's 6 to cast Whale. with Adventure. So Lagoon Breach. The owner of target attack creature you don't control puts it on top or bottom of their library. And then when you cast the whale, Flash War 2, Hornlock Whale enters battlefield tapped unless it's your turn. And for the M20 reprint, it's blue. We get a Tail's End. So it's a 2 to cast instant, counter target activated ability, triggered spell, or legendary spell. Alright, so that's it for this unboxing. Let's just do a quick review. 2 stacks of commons here. For the uncommons, we did get 2 Spelunkings and a bunch of other nice looking uncommons. For the rares, let's just put down some of the ones of value here. Roaming Throne, and we also had another Roaming Throne there. Trumpeting Carnosaur, I think, is pretty good. Is Treasure Map any good? I don't know now. But this is a reprint, I think, from one of the other Ixalan sets. Matzalanti, that's a legendary artifact. Oh, we do have Molten Collapse. This is pretty good. Anything else? No, I think that's about it. And then we have our 5 mythics plus 6 if you include the Sword of Once in Future. Then we got the box topper Whisper Silk Cloak and a bunch of rares from the Wilds of Eldraine promo packs. So that's it. I don't think we got the value from the box, but again, this is, I suppose, my ode to the draft booster. After this, no new draft boosters from other sets coming up, and I think that will be the end of the draft booster. So thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.